I just finished the book David and Goliath by Malcolm Gladwell. I read it because I loved his book Blink. If you're not familiar with Malcolm Gladwell, he writes books where he shares fascinating stories of people that are outliers. It's actually a title of another one of his books. Now, in Blink, he talks about people that make decisions based on data, reports, and analytics, and people that make decisions based on their gut instinct, the experience, and the knowledge they've absorbed. There's a story about a police officer that shares how he makes instant decisions because of the experiences he's had in the environments he's been in. Or there's a story about two teams playing capture the flag and how one uses strategy while the other uses guerrilla warfare. In David and Goliath, he talks about people that have disadvantages or are misfits and underdogs. There's a story about a seventh grade girls basketball team. They couldn't shoot well. They didn't dribble well. They didn't pass well. So the coach focused on running hard, building their stamina, and playing full court press. Because they practiced like that, they had full court press all game long, got a lot of steals, and made the easiest shot possible, which is a layup. And this team won and had a lot of opportunities to be recognized, where people were actually upset of the way they played. He also talks about people that had dyslexia. These individuals had a challenging and hard time learning, growing up, absorbing how to read. They had to find new ways to absorb information or even spend additional and extra time in learning. Now, these individuals went through these challenging things in order to become very successful in their careers, whether it was a lawyer or a director in film. Now, I share this because I'm a big fan of these books that open up your eyes to see various ways to do things. I'm a big believer on utilizing data, but I'm also a big believer on, hey, your experience is what makes you who you are in order to be successful in life, as well as when you have advantages and disadvantages, right? I love to maximize strengths and minimize weaknesses. But the true thing that I wanted to share with you all and open up everyone's eyes is awareness. That's the key to all this. Are you aware of your strengths and weaknesses? Are you aware of the reports and data as well as the experiences that you've gone into? Whether you're hiring someone and you sure can see based on specific data and analytics that tell you this is what you should expect, but also based on all the experiences you've had in interviewing to help you make that decision. You combine these factors. Same thing with weaknesses and strengths, right? Even Mamba mentality and Kobe said to work on your weaknesses. However, I've always thought if I could minimize my weakness, I could maximize my strengths. These outliers sometimes do both or one or the other. And that's what it's all about. Are you aware of these things and utilizing everything at your fingertips in order to be successful? And when you can see that, you can share this with others. So let's pay it forward with this type of information.